One of the most successful flagships of 2015 is the Samsung Galaxy S6, and Samsung wants to take it up a notch. And here we are to unbox the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. This is GK from TechPP.com. Let's go ahead. So this is a very typical boxing that we've come to see of Samsung. Gray in color with the minimal boxing sizing that we see here. So this is the first look of the S6 Edge Plus. So here we have the gold color version of it. Let's take a look at what else we have. This is very neatly placed documentation, the quick start guide and the warranty and so on. And we have the SIM ejector pin, and we have the standard travel adapter along with the USB cable and the Samsung earphones, which is neatly put in a box. And this should remind you of the neat boxes that the iPhone earphones come with. So let's keep that aside and come to the phone. So this is a 5.7-inch QHD Super AMO LED screen that packs as much as 518 pixels per inch, and the screen is protected by Gorilla Glass 4, and this has the curved edges on both the sides. And the phone comes at 6.9 mm thickness and weighs around 153 grams, so that is quite light given the fact that this is a 5.7-inch screen phone. It's quite tall, and this is powered by a Exynos 7420 quad-core processor clocking at 1.5 GHz, accompanied by a Mali T760 GPU. So let's turn this phone on. So like most of the flagships that are coming off late, this one comes with 4 gigs of RAM, and the one that we have here is a 32 gig variant, and this also has the 16 megapixel camera with the typical bump that we are seeing in the Samsung phones, along with the LED flash, and also a 5 megapixel camera at the front. And powering this phone is a 3000 mAh battery, and this one supports wireless charging as well. So overall, this phone looks really posh, and that is what it is, given the fact that it is an upgraded flagship. So if you see the overall color, the glossiness, the gradient of the flow of color is really premium looking. We have the power button on the right here, and we have the SIM tray at the top, and we have the volume rockers onto the left, and we have the speaker grill, the USB port, and also the 3.5 mm jack for the audio. If you see, the curve is so predominant. Though it is curved at the edges, it does not cause any discomfort or give you a sensation that it's going to slip off. So, and also the back is really flat. It is glossy, it is slippery, but then that is what Samsung is shooting for here, style. So finally, after the lengthy setup process, here we are. The phone also has the fingerprint scanner on the button here, along with the menu and the back button as well. So we've seen in the recent Samsung phones, the TouchWiz UI has really improved a lot. It is really snappy and also delivering very good battery backup. So let's look at the device, and let's look at the Android version that it is running. It's running on 5.1.1 Lollipop, so that is as latest as it can get in terms of what they've got. And also the storage available to the user is 24.99 GB. So this is the 32 GB variant, and the space available to the user is somewhere close to 25 GB. So the display is really good. AMO LED plus as much as 518 pixels per inch gives it a very gorgeous look, and given the fact that the UI too is really smooth, it's a very breezy experience. So this should be a really good phone to test, and we're expecting similar performances that we've seen in the Galaxy S6, and same with the camera, and the battery performances will be tested out given the fact that this is a taller phone as compared to the previous one. And since this is a 4 GB variant, we are expecting more snappy performances as well. So this phone is made in India and comes at a MRP of around 61,000 rupees, but you can get it slightly at a slightly lesser price in one of the brick and mortar stores. So we'll be testing this phone out and we'll be back with a detailed review. Until the next one, this is GK from techpp.com signing off. Do hit the subscribe and the like button for more interesting news about the gadget world. Thank you.